Well, everybody better buckle up because reality's set in for the faded bleach jeans and the Nirvana generation, the Generation X. Now, Generation X was born between 1965 and 1981. Majority of them are all in their 50s, and next year, in 2025, the first ones become 60 years old. So, the article I am referring to is Business Insider. They did an article on the retirement crisis of the Generation X. And it stated that 77% of Generation X surveyed only has $5,000 to their name. Now, another survey done by MSNBC states that only $40,000 is set aside for retirement in Generation X households. Why is it? Laying around all day? I mean, what's going on here? No. Actually, Generation X is the first generation to have 401k only option. Now, there are pension plans out there, yes, but they're few and far between. Now, Generation X 401k have been taking nosedives ever since they started coming up in age to start putting into the system. Now, you can blame it on a lot of things, but for the most part, it's because every time there's a crash, it depletes. And that bedrock that they had is no longer there. And all they've been doing is playing catch up. Just like the Great Depression generation. 1941 all the way to 1975 to actually pay catch up. Because keep in mind, they didn't have any retirement back in those days, really. You just had your family to rely on. And that's what Generation X is going into. Just relying on family. Generation X is going to be the first, I feel, tent and RV generation. I think that they're going to be living in national forests, things like that, because they can't live anywhere else. They really can't. The later part generation, after the baby boomers, they're all going to be living like it's 1800 lifestyle again. You're going to have those that are going to be living okay, and those that are saying, hey, I got to get up and go get a meal, otherwise I'm going to starve today. That type of lifestyle. I do feel that you're going to see, like, out of redwood forest, stump houses again. Look at those. Look up those. I do feel that you are going to see people putting together pallet houses, just like the Hoovervilles Great Depression. I do feel that you're just going to have a new lost generation, which is called for the First World War generation. And in this generation of Generation X and beyond, this is going to be a long haul. There's just not going to be much around for them. Keep in mind, we're not even talking about nursing homes, because the nursing homes, let's face it, Generation X, they're not going to be able to afford a nursing home. The average nursing home right now is $5,000 in the United States. The low end I found was $1,500. And in some cases, Medicaid can cover 100%, but there's a lot of stipulations to that. And keep in mind, in 20, 30 years, I have no doubt those stipulations are going to be changing, because they don't want to take care of everybody. That's all I have for now. If you guys like this content, please give a thumbs up. Please hit that subscribe button if you would, please. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Later.